Hey guys, we are looking at lesson 15.2 for our Big Ideas math lesson for today. We're going to look at the exploring row for this one.
Select the triangle to color it blue.
Okay, so remember the triangle has 3 sides. So this one is 1, 2, 3 sides. This one is our triangle.
Select the quadrilateral to color it red.
All right, quadrilateral has 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Select the pentagon to color it green.
All right, the pentagon has 5 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Select the hexagon to color it orange.
Right, the hexagon has 6 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Which shape is not colored? How is it different from the other shapes?
All right, so if we notice, the only one that is not colored is the circle. And if you look, the difference between the other shapes and the circle is they all have sides and they all have vertices, where the circle does not have any of those. All right, now we're going to take a look at our Think and Grow.
How many angles does a triangle have? 1, 2, 3. A triangle has 3 angles. Look at the quadrilateral. Count how many angles a quadrilateral has. 1, 2, 3, 4. A quadrilateral has 4 angles. Notice 2 of the angles have a red L symbol in them. The L symbol shows a right angle. So, 2 of those angles are right angles.
Okay, so we're going to do a couple practice questions before you guys move on to the 15.2 practice. All right. We're going to look to see how many angles. So an angle is where the two lines connect and create the point. So we're going to start with this one. We have one angle right here. Then we have another angle right here. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this shape has 6 angles, and this one is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sided shape, and it has 6 angles. And right angles, remember they said have the L. Well, this just means that it is a straight up and down point that goes like this right here. So there are 1, 2 right angles. This one is not a right angle. This one is not a right angle. This one is not a right angle. And this one is not a right angle. So there are 2 right angles on this shape. And we said this shape has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. So that makes it a hexagon. All right, let's check our answer. All right, let's look at the next one. All right, how many angles? We have 1 angle, 2 angles, and 3 angles. So this triangle has 3 angles, and only one of these angles are a right angle. And this one is a triangle. Let's check our answer. All right, this one has 1, 2, 3, 4 angles. And in a rectangle, in a square, your angles, all 4 of your angles are going to be right angles. So remember, a 4-sided object is called a quadrilateral. Rectangles and squares are both quadrilaterals. All right, so we got all of those right. All right, this one is another four-sided object. It is not a rectangle or square, but it does have four angles. But none of these angles are right angles. But it is still a quadrilateral. Let's check our answers. All right, now I want you to look at your practice for 15.2. You're going to figure out how many angles there are, and you're going to see how many right angles there are. Remember, the right angles are the one that has a line that goes like this and a line that goes like this, where they're perfectly straight. So you're going to check for angles and right angles. Remember, our three-sided objects are triangles. Our four-sided objects, whether they're squares or rectangles, are all quadrilaterals because they all have four sides. Our five-sided objects are pentagons. Our six-sided objects are hexagons, and our eight-sided objects are octagons. So remember, your angles are where the two lines meet at the vertices. That's where that is your angle in a shape. So you count how many angles you have, and then the right angles are the ones that are straight.